Good morning, babies, and welcome to Simply Stacy, where the joy of the Lord is our strength. What? Holla. God is our strength. I tell you, babies, I know some of you been going through a lot of things. You know, God wants to encourage your spirit today to let you know that just wait on him. He'll renew your strength. You'll mount up with wings of an eagle. You know, be still and know he's God. You know, how you gonna know he's God if you don't be still? God says, be anxious for nothing. Be anxious for nothing, because in due season, if you faint not, you shall reap. You know, we read the scriptures, we hear the scriptures, we go to church, we hear the preaching, we hear all these different things, but do you really believe in what you're hearing and what you're reading? You know, when fiery trials come, God said he'll lift up a standard. Some of you are in some fiery trials. The Lord let me know this morning in my spirit, to speak to the ones that steady going through a lot of stuff. You know, you're heavy laden, you're burdened down, you're stressed out, you're walking through life just like a zombie. You know, everything is repetition. You know, lean on God. Lean on God and not your own understanding. When you try to figure this stuff out and you try to do it, you know, and not be still and know that he's God, that's why you're stressed out. That's why you're worried. That's why you don't understand. You know, waiting is a gift, and I learned this in my own personal life. When you wait on God, you'll get strength. You will mount up with the wings of an eagle. There's times in my life that I was going through things. I felt sad. I could feel that depression spirit getting on me. But I waited on God. I went to God. I trusted God. I didn't run to the world. I didn't run to my friends. I ran to God and I sought God. And he did renew my strength. You know, how are you going to know this stuff is real if you don't try to walk it out and live it out? You know, you got to do this thing for yourself. Hearing somebody else's testimony is not enough. You need to get your own personal relationship with God and get your own testimony. You know, so when you go through the test, you get that money and you get that testimony. You know, go through this trial. Wait on God. Let him renew your strength. Be still. You know, that's the hardest thing for our flesh. It's not so much what you're doing with your physical body, but even in your mind is not being still, knowing he's God. It's going to and fro, tossed by every wind, you know, which makes you unstable, as the word says. You know, and a lot of people is unstable because they toss to and fro, trying to figure it out for themselves. God already has the answers if you just wait on him. When you wait on God, like I said, it's a gift. Me waiting on God gave me revelation knowledge. It gave me the peace and the patience that I need. It helped me get clarity. And I did see God move. And I am seeing him move in my life from being still and knowing he's God. You know, we want instant gratification. Instant gratification. That's flesh. Flesh wants what it wants when it wants it. You know, but you got to deny this flesh. You know, pick up your cross and deny your flesh. You know, God got you. You know, denying your flesh ain't going to be easy. You know, just like Jesus, when he went to go on that cross, he said, Lord, if this cup could pass me by. But he said, I'm going to do the will of my Father. It's hard sometimes. It seems hard because our flesh want to do what they want to do. But if we deny our flesh and pick up the cross and just follow God, be still and know he's God, it'll be easier. I didn't see it in my own personal life. This got easier for me the more that I lean on God. But if you walk out and want to walk in your fears and give into what you want to do and, you know, fight the spirit of God and not just be still and let God do what he want to do, you're kicking against the prick and it makes it harder because it fights you back. Well, babies, I love you and so does God. Just know that God is with you. Know that waiting is a gift. You know, just keep waiting on him. I don't care if you see, if you understand, just wait on him. Just keep trusting God to know that he's going to work it all out for your good. Wait on him, babies. It is a gift. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Mwah. Smooches.